Uncle Ade, are we on? Okay, where's the other gentleman? Hello, good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Wherever it is that you're joining us from the face of the planet Earth, would like to welcome you to Heritage Television Multimedia platform. I am Her Royal Highness Princess Muradiun Adedun Sholari, and I'm the producer and host of Arise Conversations, which is brought to you on the platform of Heritage TV. Today we're speaking to two young adults, and the reason is I was thinking about a week ago and some few days back, and I thought actually most of the people that we have on the face of planet Earth are people of the ages 40 and below. They are the highest number of people. But it seems that we never really think about them when we make decisions, when policies are put in place, even when we're talking about things or deciding on things that concern them and their lives. They are the younger generation. This is their world. This is their time. And most times, adults or parents, leaders, we don't know, we don't fully understand what they go through, how they feel, how they think, what it is that they are grappling with, what are their challenges, what is it that gives them concern. And we kind of just go through this world of ours as adults and leaders and decision makers, not taking into consideration what about the younger generation, the youths and the young adults. Tonight, I'm going to be having with me two wonderful young people, a young lady and a young man. As they always say, ladies first. The young lady is in the person of Duchess Adebukola Adebi, who herself is, she's also a young mother, but apart from that, she's a professional. She's a professional, and she works in the entertainment industry. So she is an international events coordinator and events management specialist. Next, thank you so much for joining us, Duchess. Good to have you with us. Thank you indeed. You're welcome.
Good you for having me. Thank you, Princess.
Thank you. Our next guest, of course, is Mr. Tunde Tanimola, who is also an IT consultant, but also a senior business analyst. So he knows all these things about, the internet, technology, etc. So I'm sure we'll be learning from both of them. But most importantly is the fact that we've asked them to join us so that they can share their views and talk about how our young people youths and young adults. What are their reactions? How do they feel about this onslaught that is challenging the whole world at the moment? COVID-19 coronavirus pandemic. You're welcome, Mr. Tunde. Thank you for joining us, even at short notice. Thank you indeed. Is Mr. Tunde with us? Okay, so we're going to wait for Mr. Tunde to log back on, but I think we have the Duchess with us, and I'd like to ask her. Comes to mind for you as a 30-something-year-old young woman
Sorry, I
living
can't
in
hear.
21st century and also a young mother as well? What are your views? What are your fears? How do you feel concerning the COVID-19 coronavirus pandemic? There's a tongue twister now. So over to you. And when you're done, we'll also be speaking with Mr. Tony as well. Yes, Duchess. You can speak. We can hear you. If Duchess is not ready, Mr. Tony, can you hear us? Are you with us?
Hello, I can
Can you
hear
hear
you.
us today?
I
You
can
can
I
hear
can
me.
hear you
Thank
now.
you
Well,
so much
it
and
went
welcome
for.
again.
Thank you very much. The line went
Oh,
silent for a minute, but I think.
so maybe whilst we're waiting for Duchess to sort out her end. Okay. I think we're having a little bit of technical issues tonight. Are you back with us, Duchess?
Now I'm back now. Sorry about
Because
that.
I can hear you. Can you hear me? I can hear you. Can you hear me? Hello, Duchess.
Yes,
Can
I
you
can
hear
hear you
me?
now. Thank you.
Okay, so can you please did you hear the first question I asked?
Yes, I can hear you.
So
You're
could you share
breaking
with us? I
up a
mean,
bit, but I
first
can hear
you
you. Thank
what you
you.
do,
What was the
and
question
then
you
you share.
asked, please? Can you
We know
just
you have
repeat
the
that very
little
quick?
one there with you, so no problems. But can we have your
Yes, go
views and
ahead.
your
I can hear.
can we have your take, please? Over to you. Over to you, Duchess.